When we look at a possible, an additional emergency relief bill is what they're calling it, do you think that that is something that will come to fruition sometime in the near future, or do you think it's a wait-and-see type of thing for the time being?
I think there probably will be another piece of legislation, not in the very near future. I mean, the House isn't even coming back until, I mean, we're doing some pro forma sessions, and of course, we're doing a lot of committee meetings via, the web, but we're not back in D.C. until 30 June. So it's hard for me to see how any package is going to be anytime sooner than that. Now, what will that be? Who knows? You know, you've got the Democrat wish list, and then you've got the senators and the Republican GOP in the House. Or we're gonna push for zero more. We don't want any more spending unless it's absolutely necessary, and in very targeted. If we do it, it'll be in very targeted, groups that are in need.
And when we talk about the Democrat wish list, too, one of the things on the top of the priorities is mail-in voting. Do you think that's something that's going to become a little bit more of a heated debate going into the November elections?
I mean, it may become more of a debate, but the problem is I just had a friend send a picture of multiple ballot requests that were sent to his address for people who'd lived there 2, 3, 4 times, 4 people in that apartment. So it's pretty ridiculous to think that mail-in ballots are not going to create an opportunity for fraud. And so we're going to do everything we can. I mean, that fundamentally changes the nature of our democracy, and we can't allow it.
No, and the more steps you remove someone from the actual polling place, the more problematic it does become. You added another additional layer. It does become a little bit, it adds more security then. Different things come into the equation. So I think a lot of things will come at play when that does eventually become a debate. But Representative Mark Green, it's always a pleasure having you on. Thanks for joining us tonight.